Wednesday the 4th, Aries. I feel you being put in a position where you really need to be focused on what is destiny charted for you. And what I mean by that is, like, we have two different things going on. And most readers don't understand this, and very few people seem to understand this at all. We have two different futures. We have destiny charted future. This would show up in your astrological chart. We can give guarantees that something will happen. It is fixed. It cannot be manipulated. And then we have free will future. Free will future is sort of like a crapshoot. Like, I can say what the percentage is, the highest likelihood of things that might happen, but I cannot give guarantees. No reader can give guarantees. And everyone thinks they want to be in a free will state of living, but typically humans don't care for that a ton. When we're in a free will zone, we can feel like we're free falling. And your challenge today is to decipher between what is just my free will, what can I do that has maybe too many options to it, where am I confused about what I'm supposed to be doing, and maybe using too much ego or force in order to create what I want, versus what is destiny charted for me, what is already written. What is the universe showing me I should be doing? Don't go against the grain, okay? Don't rock the boat if you don't need to. So we need to have more focus on that today. Tomorrow is going to be Thursday the 5th. I'm seeing some interesting stuff here. First of all, I saw you in a red sports car, which is symbolic of you being in a position of power. It's also symbolic, because you were behind the wheel, of you being in a good state of mind and self-control. And I have an arrow going directly upward, which again, technically upward falls into your free will zone, which means that if you use your control wisely, if you use this level of power that you have wisely, you could find that you're gaining a lot of prosperity and possibly even taking over something, having people under you, so to speak, or a situation under you. However, I have your grandmothers stepping in here, and we're talking about ancestors, maternal ancestors in general, from the other side, stepping in here with your work and money guides, talking about, do you owe anybody? Do you owe anybody? Now, what that's going to mean is that you might quite literally owe a person, but you may also owe, let's say, your higher mind or the universe, a completion of a cycle. So let's just say if there are any stones left unturned, if there's anything that you haven't done that you know you should, I don't care if it's going to the dentist, okay, or you owe somebody, $500. It doesn't matter what it is. Anything that you owe, pay it back now so that it doesn't prevent you from reaping these benefits, okay? Grandmothers are pushing. We also have on Friday the 6th, well, that's just more grandma, really. Let's move on to Saturday the 7th. I heard take care of the women in your life. And that to me felt like sister energy mostly, but that could really be anyone in your life who feels like a sister or a friend. I feel that the females in your world, or anyone, even males who carry a lot of feminine energy, may be struggling a little bit and either have asked for help and you've been ignoring them, or they don't know how to ask for help. So lend a hand where it's needed, especially in volunteering opportunities. On Tuesday the 10th, there's a talk of you in a relationship with a brother. A brother can also be a friend. It can be a male in your life who is sort of on that level. For many of you, I'm actually feeling like this might be a coworker or a boss, or someone possibly even in a higher up position of authority to you, possibly even fathers, but they have kind of an immature energy, so it almost feels like your siblings. Whoever this is, there's a male in your life who is dealing with some, I almost want to say between the two of you, there's something that needs to be cleared in the air, okay? And then on Wednesday the 11th, I feel that some stuff might be coming up in a love partnership. Just because things are going really well for you this week doesn't mean that you should forget about your lover. And I really feel like, let's not tick this person off, okay? Because you may have kind of pushed it a couple other times before this where they're sort of at their wit's end in some way. And I think that this is the day to, even if they don't need anything, this is a day for you to step out and really give, okay? Be very unselfish and very complimentary to them. Okay, so pay attention to your lover on that day.